This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV. We're here at the North Shipping 2017 in Oslo, and we're very happy to be joined by Lars Skilbred Eriksson, Vice President of Hatteland Display. And Lars, first and foremost, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Lars, just to start off, can you just give us a bit of your experience with Hatteland? I think we've known each other personally for, I don't know on how many, going on how many years, but give us your experience with the company and your specific responsibilities.
I have been in Hatland Display now for 17 years. I've always been in sales, and now I'm the head of sales and marketing worldwide.
Lars, I'm sure many people know the Hatlen name in these halls for sure. But for individuals that are not familiar with your company and the technology solutions you provide, what specifically does the company do?
Hatland Display, Norwegian-based company. We design, develop, and produce displays, panel computers, and computers for the marine and military industry.
Now, Lars, like you said, you've been in it for 17 years. This is now almost my 25th. And the evolution of display technology on bridges obviously has evolved rapidly. And I can safely say that Hatlen has been at the forefront of some of these technological leaps over the past few years for sure. Can you explain to us, I know you have a showroom set up here in Oslo, explain to our viewers the new technologies that they can see from Hatlen today and in the coming years.
Yes, and I also would like to point out this is the first time we have a stand at the show, in addition to our showroom at Aker Brygge. We are focusing now on 4K resolution, which give the system integrators the opportunity to choose a bigger screen. We have a 32-inch and a 55-inch, fully approved according to the marine standards, and now in mass production.
What evolution have you seen within this industry that has driven the demand for larger displays that can take more information?
It's the need of information. There's a lot of information you need to put on the screens, and with a bigger screen you can reduce the number of screens, and with a 4K 55-inch screen you can get really down to details. You have a 40 points touchscreen. We offer also optical bonding to really improve the picture quality.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can then also zoom down to details, and you can also be the necessary distance from the screen for an operator. So you can actually move the shear back and forth the screen, and the screen can be tilted. Can be tilted depending on how far you are from the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for the big screens, but we also see now a trend for panel computers. For panel computers.
Okay.
For those who are not familiar with the term, it's a display and a computer built into the same chassis.
Lars, fascinating stuff, especially with the optical bonding, and I know the evolution of touchscreen display has been an obvious driver. Can you explain a bit more about the optical bonding and what that means for the quality of your products and ultimately the usability of the products in the marine space?
With optical bonding, we have invested in our own factory, so it's in-house technology. It's a kind of a silicon layer you put between the front glass and the LCD module. It reduces the sunlight reflection with 95%. It removes the problem you had in the past with moisture, with dust, and so on. Everything you had everything the operator saw as a problem between the front glass and the LCD module. That's then removed with the optical bonding technology. So by reducing the reflection, it also moves the picture closer to the front glass and make the picture, the quality of the picture is much better.
Okay.
Yeah. And combine that with the new 40 finger touchscreen we have with the multi-touch. is give you a big opportunity to put a lot of information on the screen, and in the same way use picture by picture, zoom in, you can add radar overlay, ECDIS, video camera. Let's say it's only the Imagine which is setting a, let's say, a stop for what you want to do with the screen and this kind of technology.
This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV. And again, Lars, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.